Hey guys, I'm back and today is June 6th, 2026 and it is a Saturday, meaning that yard sales are rampant. They're all over the place. I don't know about in your area, but they're all over the place here. And I am gonna do a yard sale haul today and show you guys what I got. So starting first with this was one of my favorites. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in my bedroom. If I don't, I'll probably put it in the living room or the hallway, but this was darling. Isn't that cute? I got that for $2. The set of 3 was $2. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm probably gonna have problems with this, but yeah, the set of 3 was $2, so that was a really good buy. And moving on next to this. Now, if you knew me back in the day, you know, but I had this phase that I went through with pirate boots. So if it had a flat sole and it was knee high, I loved it. So I saw these and I couldn't turn them down, or at least couldn't turn down a chance to possibly bring that back. But yeah, these were $5. I don't know if it shows up on there. Oops. I'm gonna keep at it till I get it right. Not all of them come with stickers, but anyways, that was $5. Atlas, do not eat that. So anyways, I don't want my dog eating the thing, but yeah, they're from Walmart. They were originally $39 something. Yeah, originally $39, and they're brand new. They got the memory foam sole, but I can't wait to find something to pair that with. That is going to be so fun. I miss I want to do it in a mature way. I definitely don't want to be that cringy old person that's holding on to their youth in kind of a pitiful way, but I feel like if it's done right, it's appropriate. So I'm going to try to bring that back. This next thing, this is going to be interesting. So with my age, I kind of want to move away from powder on my face as far as makeup goes. And we've been talking about airbrush, and we just happened to find this for $5 at a yard sale. And all of it's unopened. Now, it did come with a DVD. I don't know if they still do that, so that might speak to its age. I haven't seen an age on it yet. But all the stuff is unopened. As you can see, it still has the, stuff on it. So I can't wait to try that. We're going to try that and see where that goes. And whenever I bought it, so my husband eats bananas. And we have bananas laying on the counter every week, and I get a little tired out of it. So she had this there, and I was like, will you throw that in? This was originally 25 cents. But I was like, yeah, can you throw that in with the makeup? And she did. So all that, $5. This next one I was really proud of. I don't know where the sticker went, but this was originally $10. It's a projector. It's got the HDMI, the USB, all that in the back, but it's a projector. It's got the adjustment and the remote. It's got a really nice remote, so it hasn't been used much, but they wanted $10. I got them talked down to $5. So there's that. I thought it was a really cool buy. Can't wait to use that and see what it's about. This I got for $2 at the same yard sale that I did the projector. This was I thought that was really cool. And it has the 2 prongs on the back. We have a lot of 2-prong plugs in this house. Most of it's 3, but the older parts still have some 2-prong. My husband's gonna update them eventually, but this will be perfect for those 2-prong plugs. This next thing I got for $1. They're for $1 for both. We all know that I'm a girly girl. I got that and this. I figured this would be good for like the summer when I'm gardening or something, but this is gonna be good all the time. I love fancy feathery, and it's so soft. It is so just soft and pretty. It's got dust going everywhere though. That probably needs to be decor only. But anyways, I thought it was really cool. It was a good buy, cool buy. I love doing puzzles with my husband and my son. So this, I figured we could do this this summer. It was $2. It looks like they paid $12.99 at Marshall's. Again, maybe the closer I get, yeah, there we go. It was $12.99 at Marshall's. I paid $2. It glows in the dark. I figured we can do it this year and then put like a puzzle glue on it and hang it up, use it as decor for Halloween when that time comes around. So that was cool. I do like puzzles though. Typically I don't buy stuff like this, but this yard sale, these people look decent and I wasn't worried. Like I didn't get a vibe off them. And you know what, even if I did, I took my chances, but this was $2. It's a full thing of lotion, Jergens skin smoothie, so that was cool. And this was $1. I got this off a dollar table. You know how there's those yard sales that have dollar tables? This was off a dollar table. I thought that was so cute. I want to use it for my sugar, like have a cute little bowl to put my sugar in, you know, or whatever. Kind of wanted to use that for that. This I was really tickled with because when I moved up here from Tennessee, I didn't get to bring the one I originally had. So that was lost to the wind. And then we found this today at a yard sale. It was originally $2. It was priced $2. I got it for $1. So that was I really love that. This will look good too. I might add a clip of it at the end, but when I bought this house, it had a cubby in it, and it was painted in this hideous gray. I ended up painting the cubby and the cubby door entirely black. It has like a glass door, and like I said, I'll put like a clip or a picture or something of it after this, but it has a glass door with, you know, black trim or whatever. I painted it all black. And then on the back of it, for the walls, I put the stick-on paper. It's got trees on it, like old birch trees. I stuck that as the background of the back of the wall of the cubby. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, I'll show you at the end. But this is going to look so cute. I'm so glad I have another little jewelry tree. That was so cute. And I got it for $1. You guys know those things go for like, what, $12 at Walmart? I mean, probably more than that. Probably like $20 at Walmart. This was off that dollar table too with the sugar cup. So this, or sugar jar. This is a pack of flashlights, which we all know everything's expensive nowadays, but light bulbs are expensive. I said flashlight. Light bulbs are expensive. So this was $1 for the pack of 3. It was at an older couple's yard sale, so maybe they didn't know what they had. I don't know, but they said $1 and I said, yes, ma'am, I'll take that. This is another cool aspect of this house, is that whenever I bought it, I noticed there was 2 bars. It was like there's like an open doorway, and you walk into the living room, it steps down into the living room. And then there's 2 bars off to the side. Those bars are made with the original bones of the house. So like the slats, they're the slats from the inside the walls, they use that to make the bar countertops. And then the sides of the walls to make the, you know, the bar itself. It is so cool. I don't know how to explain it. I'll try to make a video of it, maybe insert a clip of that at the end, I don't know. But anyways, I want to eventually, it's still bare wood. It has not been covered with anything protective. So I kind of want to put an epoxy or some kind of covering over it to preserve it. But anyways, I got this for $2. And then all I need to buy is just the rest of it. Addie, it's okay. Addie, all these the farmers are going in and out right now, so he's like getting all wound up about them. But that was a motorcycle. But anyways, this was $1. When we first moved in here, we didn't have a huge problem. It was like we had a few mice or whatever. I've told you guys the story. Atlas is he's the real MVP when it came to that. He would be like seeing them run across the kitchen floor. He'd be like, zoom. But anyways, we ended up getting those under control because my husband, he went down to the basement and cleared off and blocked off areas where they'd be entering and around the house, not just the basement. So we took care of that, and we, you know, and I know some people have certain feelings about this. I live out in the country. I'm just doing what I can logically and practically, you know, whatever. But anyways, this was $1. I grabbed that. And this was $1 originally. I love this because I love Roman, Grecian, any sort of mythology or, you know, sculptures and stuff like that. I love. My favorite one that I want to get, I cannot wait to get that, because I will. One day I'm going to get the statue of it, is Ares and Aphrodite. But this I got for 50 cents. But yeah, I love any Roman, Grecian art, you know, from back in that era. I love it, like especially, and I love a lot of the Renaissance era too. This is the last thing. So this was at one of the rich people's houses. I saw a lot of stuff I like, but not anything that was really interesting until I saw this, because I wanted to get a fancy tree skirt again. But I got this for $2. No stains, really thick and gorgeous and pretty. And I got it for $2. But anyways, that's it. That's my yard sale haul. I'm going to probably try to do these here and there as we go to do them. But this was fun. I love doing that because I love a deal. I know everybody's looking for a deal nowadays. But anyways, that is all I have for now, guys. I will see you guys next time.